This video has it all. We've got weekly rewards, we've got objectives completed, and we've got ourselves some player picks. First off, starting with the objectives, then I think we've got some that are going to be auto-claimed here. 120 XP, don't mind if I diddly do. We've got 11 others done, so we'll see what we get. Oh god, it's stadium customization. And a 2 rare gold players pack from playing squad battles, so that's decent. And another 2 rare gold players pack as well from doing 10 SBCs. Before we can open those 2 rare gold player packs, we've got some things to open here, some player picks that I've done. So I'm going to click on here. It says I've got items to deal with. These are the 1 of 2 75 plus rated rare gold players player picks that you could get from an SBC about a week ago, and I've been holding on to them, waiting for this episode recording. I did 25 of them on my other account and I recorded it for a video. You guys have likely seen that video because it's got over 1,000 views. It's doing very well. I packed Ronaldo. So if we can get something similar for Mount's mission, that would be great. Unfortunately though, we do only have 5, so the likelihood is it's going to be pretty poor. But we start off with Coquelin. I'm not going to go for Watkins. We'll go for Coquelin. We'll go for a rating mostly on these guys. But only having 5 of them to do, the likelihood is they're going to be pretty poor. Simakan. Okay, we'll take you. That's not a bad centre-back, really, for this point in our series. We also get Wilson. Again, probably not going to get used, but not an awful card. Come on, something good. Okay, Gerard Moreno. That is decent for SBCs. 85 rated. We'll get that in the club. Thank you very much. And the final one is going to be an Inform. We'll take an Inform. That is very good going indeed. 84 rated goalkeeper from Greece. I'm not going to try and say your name because I will rinse it. Now that the player picks are done, we can do the 2 rare gold players packs. So this is 2 gold players, both rare. It could potentially pull something decent. We have got a board. Who's it going to be? It is Quadrado. Okay, that's a decent right back to get. Alongside him, we've got Ollie Watkins, so it's a good thing we didn't get him from the player pick. And the second 2 rare gold players pack looks like this. It is a board again. Who's it going to be? Goalkeeper from Germany is Baumann. Alongside him, we have Golovin. Yeah, why not do our preview pack? Let's see what we can get from here. Is it going to be decent? No, it's nothing. We're not going to be buying this one. An update on our squad battles this week. It looks like I'm going to get Elite 3, which is not too bad, really. You get 8k coins and then 3 decent packs. I'm not going to be able to get up to Elite 2. I'm actually doing Foot Champions on my other account this weekend, and there's no chance that I'm going to have time to play squad battles tonight. But what we do have on this account is our Rivals Season 1 rewards. So we can pick from the following. We can get ourselves a Mega Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack tradable. We can get 2 Mega Packs and 2 Premium Gold Players Packs untradable. Or we can go for untradeable packs with 12,500 coins to spend as well. I think for the series' sake and for entertainment purposes, we'll go with the packs. It was rank 1 in Division 7, not too bad at all for this squad. If I have a look at the team, the position we really want to improve in is probably either right wing or maybe right back. So if we can pull someone decent in those 2 positions, or goalkeeper maybe, then I'll be happy. Come on then, 4 huge packs for this series. This could be good. They're just players in these packs, and they're 3 rares. And then the mega packs, you get all sorts of stuff in there that could be good. Okay, the first player pack looks like this. It's not even a board. Oh my god, it's English. Left winger, it is Rashford, who we already have. The rest of the pack isn't looking great. The Rashford we do have is tradable, so we can go and sell him at least. The second Premium Gold Players pack is a board at least. Here we go. We have got a striker. It is Zapata. Fortunately, we already have Zapata and we already have him untradable. Okay, next up for the mega pack, it is at least a board. It is Finnish goalkeeper. It's 83 rated Hradecki and an Inform as well. We'll take the Inform. That'll be decent for SBCs. Okay, the final mega pack then. Let's see what we can get from our final bit of rewards. It's not even a board. Oh my god, we have had an absolute nightmare there. It's Kulusevski. Oh, that pack's not even worth it. Ah, man, what happened to you? You know what? Our packs aren't over yet. As you can see in the top of your screen, you can see that I've got 69 giggity points from the foot moments. So I can go out and I can get ourselves some packs here as well. So we've got the welcome pack here that I think we're going to get. This one is a mix of 12 items, including players and consumables as well. So we're going to get this and hope that we can get something decent. It's a non-rare. Okay, you know what? We take that on the chin. It was a bit of a risk, to say the least, going for that one. We did get a shadow in there, though, which is very nice. But what I really want to try and get ourselves is the biggest pack of the season. So if you scroll all the way to the end here, a jumbo premium gold players pack, double the size of a premium gold players pack with an extra rare, including 27 gold players and 7 rares. This could be huge. It is a board at least. It's Turkish, centre midfielder, it's Kalanoglu. It's an 84 though, it's good for SBCs. You know what, we take a Joel Matip as well as an 84. That's 2 players that will go into SBCs, and they're tradable too if we need to sell them. A handful of tradable duplicates as well. Right, I promise you that is now the end of the packs. Okay, so as you guys know, our current mission is to buy the Inform Mason Mount, and we were saving up to 34,000 last episode to try and make sure we could buy him. Now, some players have come out in packs recently, which meant that market has massively crashed. So, if you're looking to buy players, now is the time to do it. And Mason Mount has gone down by 12k. So, we're going to pick up a Mason Mount now, and hopefully that means we'll have some coins left over to use in the transfer market to try and upgrade our squad a little bit. So there we have it, Mason Mount. We've got him with a hunter as well, because that's the chem style we need. So here he comes into the squad. Mason Mount is now our highest rated player. He's not. Robertson is, but he's up there with the best now, and he's easily our most interesting player, being our only inform. So which positions now do I want to upgrade? Well, I want to get a new goalkeeper, a new right back, and a new right winger. We're not going to be able to do all of those, but we'll look at some options. Okay, so 2 players that we are now looking at are Reece James and Adama Traore. Now, I've heard Adama Traore is insane. I watch A9 Skills Road to Glory, and he still has this guy in his team, even though he can afford icons and stuff. So I assume Adama Traore is very decent for what he is. Reece James is going to be a much needed improvement over Wan-Bissaka. Just his pace, his ability to get around the pitch, frankly, because Wan-Bissaka's been poor. And goalkeeper wise, I couldn't really find anyone that isn't Emiliano Martinez. But they're actually saying Alfonso Areola from West Ham is better than Nick Pope. That's what a lot of things say online, so I'm going to take a look at him. I think we've already got him in the club. Yes, we do. We got Areola today, I believe, in our rewards. So we're going to chuck him in because I've seen that people say he's a bit OP. Okay, I snapped that up quick. I don't know whether that's a good deal or not. 1,000 coins for Adama Traore as a marksman, which is what we need. That makes him lengthy. God knows what that actually means, but it does, which is apparently better. And he was the only one on the market. Let's see if we actually got a good deal there. Okay, we saved 400 coins. I'll take it. Ooh, I've just sniped Reece James for 6.7k as well. I think that's cheap. Yes, all the rest are 7.5. Nice. So it leaves us with about 3.5k. I don't think there's anywhere else in this team that I want to upgrade with 3.5k. A lot of the other players that I want to buy are going to become expensive now. I think we're really getting to the point where we're trying to upgrade our squad properly. Akanji's staying there until we got like 50k to get his inform. Fofana's probably the next one to potentially go, alongside trying to sort out our strike force, because these two aren't performing to the level that I really want them to. Our midfield's pretty sound. I really like Ndidi actually, and this guy is just cracked. Then obviously we've got Mason Mount, who the series is based around. So our next positions to upgrade are probably our striker. It's Rashford and Sancho that haven't been great, and then Fofana as well will slowly upgrade too. So I'm pretty happy with this squad at the moment. In fact, I'm so happy with the squad, we're making our new mission particularly difficult. We're going to try and get to a point where we can go into the qualification stage for FUT Champions. Remember guys, if you want me to use one of your missions, which we'll need to use a lot more like bespoke missions in the future, get them in the comments right now. Little challenges for me to do in game using a silver team, that sort of thing. For now though, it's a focus on getting the qualification points we need to go for FUT Champs, which I guess means we should probably play some division rivals with our new look team. Our first opponent of the day looks like this: Ramsdale in goal, a very decent back line, and Peter Crouch up top. Now, I have been playing FUT Champions this weekend, so I think playing with the Mounts Mission squad will be a nice break from the sweats. Or not. Here comes Anthony down the right wing. Oh, Akanji does well. This guy is very attacking. Very attacking indeed. Mason Mount through to Adama Traore. It's his chance to score on his debut. Adama Traore scores on his debut. Mason Mount in form gets an assist on his debut. That's exactly what we want to see. But Division 7 Div Rivals or whatever the hell this is, this guy's pretty sweaty. Here's Mason Mount here. Got an inside run. It's Rashford. Yes. 2-0. Come on. Mason Mount is pulling strings, man. Mason Mount again. Adama Traore. Oh, I can't quite get it down. Oh, that's a lovely ball over. Adama Traore. Has he got a good cross on him as well? He has. That wasn't too bad. Sancho inside to Rashford. Up to Fred. Into Mason Mount on his debut. His shooting still ain't great. Mason Mount, edge of the box. Goes wide. Mason Mount slips in. Adama Traore back to Mason Mount, and he scores on his debut as well. Him and Traore's link up is incredible. Here's Adama Traore. Can he find Mason Mount? He can. Mason Mount into Rashford. What a save, Ramsdale. We're half time in this game, and frankly, we are flying. Jadon Sancho coming through here. I see Mason Mount in the middle. A little dink into him's good, and a diving header from in-form Mason Mount makes him on 2 goals for this game. He could get a hat-trick. In fact, I did have a comment the other day, which was a recommendation for a mission, which was to score a perfect hat-trick with Mason Mount. He's currently got a right foot and a head. All I need to score is with his left foot right now. Speaking of which, oh, it's a lovely ball in, and it's a great header by Reece James. All new players, every new signing we've bought in this episode, apart from Areola, obviously, has scored a goal. That is pretty incredible. Oh, lovely ball through. Oh my God, it's left foot. Oh, Mount. Oh, you could have got the perfect hat-trick. Oh, it's a lovely bit of play. Sancho. Oh, it's fallen nicely to Rashford. Still can't score. No. He doesn't deserve a goal. That's ridiculous. Mason Mount through to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho looking for that ball into the box. Finds Rashford. It's a nice little finish. Just to remind this guy, he is not in this game. Mason Mount strikes it. It's saved by Ramsdale. Tried to go left foot there, but he wasn't having any of it. We've already scored from one corner today. Can we get another one? That goes all the way through. Jesus. Okay, Fofana this time to put a cross in. Oh my God. I haven't seen that before. Mason Mount could be through here. Can I get on his left foot? I can't. Wow. We don't get a goal. I thought we were going to get a goal anyway. Great clearance by Alexander-Arnold there. Jadon Sancho. Back stick is Traore. And that is a lovely little header to finish this game off. 7-1. There we have it. Full-time whistle has gone. The home fans aren't happy, it's safe to say. But we have managed to get the win in this game. Mason Mount pulled the strings there. And all 3 of our new boys scored on their debut. Very impressive. I guess we need to start paying a bit more attention to this screen now, because it's going to tell us that we've got 50 points there towards qualification. We've now got to get another 541 points, which sounds like a lot, but when you're getting 50 per win, it's very doable. And the higher league you go in, the more points you get per win as well. Let's sneak in one more game before the end of this episode, shall we? Oh, wow. That team should not be in this division. Jesus Christ. We've had this before though, haven't we? Sometimes it's just that they have a good team because they bought a load of packs and they can't actually play the game. So let's see what happens here. Mount through to Adama Traore, who crosses it across. Oh, Sanchez gets there. Mason Mount's ball in is nice, and that is a great header by Akanji. It's not the first time we've scored a corner with this guy. He's great in the air. Mason Mount's ball through is nice. Rashford's chasing it. Cuts it back. Oh, he's got a penalty. He's got a penalty. He's gone down in the box. The referee's given it. It would be rude for it not to be Mason Mount on the penalties. So here he is. Mason Mount. Oh my God, he saved it. He saved it. He saved it. Oh my God, that was ridiculous reactions. Actually, I think I did see somewhere there's a little bit of a glitch with penalties at the moment, whereby the keepers are going to let it in and then suddenly they have like a random fit and save it for some reason, which definitely looks like that. Sancho through to Rashford. Rashford into Mount and he's offside. Rashford was offside. Oh, Tony. Areola saves well. Mason Mount through to Rashford. Can he turn on it? He can. Rashford back into Sancho. It's a nice little finish. It was a good ball through by Mount initially to unlock the defence. And this guy is rightfully 2-0 down. Rashford through to Mason Mount. Can he score a little dinky dink? Yes, he can. And I think that's going to be a rage quit. He's asked for the game to be paused. Okay, he's gone. I don't know what was going on there. Safe to say he's been using Daddy's credit card because that team should not have lost to me. The amount of special items he had was crazy. Another win in Division 7 and another 50 points towards qualification. Hey, we reached a milestone as well in seasons, so that's decent. Currently, at the end of this season, we'll get a rare Electrum Players Pack. We do have a couple of objectives done here, including a 75 plus rated rare player, which is nice. And I've just noticed there's this Hudson-Odoi, who I'm tempted to get. I'm definitely getting him on my main account because he links very well in with my kind of Premier League / Bundesliga hybrid that I've got going on. But that card looks decent. I kind of want him for the squad, you know. They don't look too hard to do, to be fair. To finish off then, we got 2 packs that we managed to get from objectives. The first is a gold pack, and that is a non-rare, so that's pretty void. And the 75 plus rated rare player, we know that these can be good. It is a board at least. It's German. Cam. Oh my god, it's Muller. It's a walkout. Nice. You gotta do your objectives, boys and girls. That's very decent. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, hit a massive thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new, with your notifications turned on so that you know when a video goes live. Comment down below some missions you'd like me to do, one of which we do have coming up is the perfect hat trick with Mount, but we'll see how hard or easy that is. But yeah, we need lots of missions so that we can prolong this series as much as possible because there's so much content this year. We can actually go for quite a decent amount of time and the series won't get boring. But yeah, I appreciate all the support on the channel at the moment. You guys are absolutely smashing it. I will see you in the next one.